Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. This is 75th number and 10th number data science project. One person basically asked the question, Sunil, yaar, basically I had done the investment of 15 lakh crore to India basically. He was basically American government. He was basically some American person basically. He told that basically, yaar, I'm not able to get the exact what is the debit credit of my investment basically. So for that basically one data science project basically is required basically, so that he can basically be able to track this. So one person told that what is the source of income? How basically the government will give the money back to that particular person? So first is assume that basically GST some income basically came, 18% GST basically the government gets. So from that basically they given some certain level of 0.0001%. Then the tax amount basically they gets, from that company give the tax amount, then from that basically 0.0000 some amount basically 00 percentage basically 1% given. Then basically the LIC is there, in that basically 0.000001% basically amount given to that American investor basically. In that basically one of the percent of the cricket group basically are also basically the part of the government basically, but it's not a private basically, it's not a government basically, it's a private basically, it's a BCCI firm basically. But in this one of the person told that the security which the government basically gives to the cricketer basically, they basically are for government. So one person told that it might possible that the cricketer basically who are basically playing basically, they might be working in some company basically, and that company basically might be connected with some government recognized organization basically. So from that basically percentage some given to the, from that company basically given some percentage to the government, and the government given the percentage to the 0.0001 to the investor basically. So like this one of the person told that this is the best way to give the money back to the investor, and the apps basically is supposed to be developed by the private company basically, so that the American that investor basically can easily able to track the, and this is the best way basically the government also basically will keep the track of the total investment basically done and total money given to that particular businessman. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about the more application. This was 75th and I think it was 10th number basically, or 9th number basically. In next video basically we are going to see.